Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name's Frank, and I'll be talking for a few minutes. I'm wearing a beanie. On that beanie is one of my favorite K-pop groups, KARD, K-A-R-D. I don't know why I'm sharing it because you can't see me, which is an audio recording, but I just like sharing. On my YouTube, I was sent a question by one of my subscribers. Like a series of questions, like 9 questions about relationships or I guess dating. Yeah, I should have read it over, but whatever. So I'm just gonna answer them, and this is I haven't rehearsed the answers. This is my honest answer because I got this. These questions were given to me. I mean, it was like last week. Last week, maybe like 5 days ago. I had counts as last week. So like, I just wrote them down. I didn't have an answer in my head. And then I've done and since those 5 days, I've recorded like 5 other shows. Because once again, you're hearing this, this was recorded probably 2 weeks ago, when you're hearing this. But anyway, I'm just gonna jump right into the questions and let's see if I can answer them. Hopefully they'll be funny. But we'll see. What is the worst thing a girl can do on a date? Okay, well, I don't date. But let's see. What's the worst thing a girl can do on a date? I guess bring up... I guess talk about her ex-boyfriend. That's my... red flag. If a girl is still talking about her ex-boyfriend, that's just... It means it's not going to work out, so I just don't even bother. I'll even ask, do you still talk to your ex-boyfriend? And if she says yes, I'm just like, nah, or is your ex-boyfriend in your life? So just if there's any involvement with ex-boyfriends, I don't care if they're just friends. If there's any involvement with an ex-boyfriend, I'm out. That's just major red flag. Because that means she can't give you 100%. Because she's still giving some other guy 10% or whatever. Because a relationship's 100-100. You know how they say it's 50-50? It's 100-100. You both have to give 100. So, the guy can't be talking to his ex-girlfriend either, or, whatever. These days, his girlfriend probably identifies as an attack helicopter. Either way, you can't be talking to that either. Okay? So, that's that. Next question. What is the most hurtful thing a girl can say to you? Well, that's based on the individual. And God. All my feelings are fake. There's nothing she could say. Sorry. Okay. What are you most sensitive about when it comes to relationships? What am I sensitive about? You know what pisses me off? I don't know if it's sensitive, but it pisses me off. I don't like it when someone gets mad at you so they think they should wreck your stuff. That's just in general. That's like child shit. So that's another thing. Because I've had that happen to me with girls. Where they're I had just one girlfriend, Helena. I used to play Magic the Gathering. It's this card game. I don't play it anymore because it's a game that requires friends, and I'm not social. So I don't play by myself. So I don't play solitaire Magic. So if someone, I remember one time she was mad at me. Just keep the long story short. She was mad at me. She grabbed a few decks and threw them against the wall. I'm that's just childish and stupid, and nothing got solved. I said I have a resentment towards you now, so I like you a little less. So it's shit like that. So I guess showing a lack of respect. Because if you can do that to someone's stuff, you can do it to them. It's just that you want to do it to them, but you can't, so you do it to their stuff. There you go. So lack of respect. Okay. What's the most common thing girls do to make guys lose interest? See, these are general statements. It's I can't speak for all guys. No guy can speak for all guys. No woman can speak for all women. No redheads can speak for all redheads. So these questions are dumb, and this line of thinking's dumb. That's why I'm assuming. Well, you're cute, so you're probably not having a problem with guys. But you probably are though, because you're asking these questions. Yeah, a cute Asian girl sent these questions. What's the most common thing girls do to make guys lose interest? I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm What's the last time I really had a girlfriend? The last time, okay? I had a fiance. This is like 2012. Okay, and after that, I'm done. I was done. Like every other girl I dated since my ex fiance, it was just because she asked me out. Because I'm like over it, you know. Because like my fiance just like out the blue, she's like, oh yeah, we can't be together. I mean, and I'm not exaggerating. Not exaggerating. Didn't tell me why. Not exaggerating. She's like, I just can't be with him. I'm like, what? And I'm downplaying my reaction, but that's basically what happened. You can understand me being mad. So I'm kind of over the girl thing because it's like, you know, when you're engaged and you're planning the next 20 years of your life, both of you are, and she's just like, oh, I changed my mind. Which she didn't say that though. She's like, we just can't be together. She didn't say I changed my mind. She said we just can't be together. It kind of like makes you think, yeah, no one means anything they say anyway. So what's the point? I found out like 6 years later why she broke up with me. She wanted someone who made enough money to take care of her financially so she didn't have to work. So basically she was looking for a father. Not my fault she has daddy issues, but I didn't know that. But if I would have known she had daddy issues, I wouldn't have gone out with her in the first place. But I just don't go out with girls anymore because of that reason. Like, seriously, fuck girls. But I don't have anger towards women. I don't go out and like kidnap women, even though I joke about it, but I don't. And I'm very nice to women. I have female friends. I just don't date them. I'm completely nice. I just don't date. So because of that, though. But the anger is gone, and I don't have anger towards women. I used to, but I'm not gonna date one ever again because of that reason. So yeah. Next question: what are some things girls say that piss you off? Nothing really. If you're just having basic conversation, so like political views, religious views, all that, just general topics. No, everyone can have an opinion. That's fine. I don't get mad. If someone's saying something that you don't like, just don't. Not say don't listen. Just like ignore them. Move on. Cut them out of your life. I mean, if someone is always doing something to piss you off, you just gotta move on. Like you don't have to. I don't understand like why you're interacting with someone that is bothering you. But yeah, so there's nothing a girl can say that could piss me off because it's like, I guess as soon as that happens, you should probably just leave the situation, okay? And you know that goes with guys and girls. This is a very specific question. If a girl like triple text you, is that a turn off? I mean, in detail, do you mean like she texts you like hello and like 5 minutes later what you're doing and 5 minutes later, hey, what's up? Yeah, that is annoying. I consider that the triple text because I don't know what that really means, but that's what I'm going to assume, like a multi-text, right? Or if you mean if she texts you 3 times because it's like a long conversation, well, that's different. So if it's like a text for attention and it's multiple times, yes, that's very bothersome and very annoying to a regular person. So don't do that. What? You gotta be kidding. Do you want a hand? She's asking if I want a purse. No, guys don't like purses. Some guys do. I don't want one. If you're asking me, no. I like to if I'm carrying stuff. The only time I'm carrying stuff where I need a bag is when I'm going to band practice, actually, or if I'm going to go drinking in public, because I like to go drinking in public. So what I do is I get like a Gatorade bottle or like just like a water bottle, whatever. It doesn't matter what kind of bottle, but just a bottle, and just put your mixer in there and a drink. Because like you don't have to worry about like people thinking you're drinking, because like people put different drinks in different kind of bottles all the time. So just so you know, I'll just get like a water bottle, or get like a Gatorade bottle, drink half of it, and then pour vodka in it. Like, so that's when I need a backpack. Do you think guys and girls can be friends? Yeah, I have female friends. Yeah, it's easy. It's not that hard. I mean, but if you can't be friends with a guy or a girl, like the opposite sex or whatever, then you have a problem, because that means you're obviously have you need some control over your urges, I guess, or fix your life so you don't have urges, so you can actually be friends. I don't know why sexual desire gets in the way of your brain. That's bad, and that's why you're making these bad decisions. You know, you gotta lose the emotions, pal. Seriously, if you want to make good decisions, you gotta take the emotions out of it. You gotta be able to take a step back, even if it's something you enjoy. You gotta take the emotions out of it and go like, is this okay? Is this good for me? Is this positive? You know? Okay. Next, last question. What do you look for on a girl's social media? Okay. If it's a girl I'm friends with, I don't look for anything. If it's a girl I'm friends with, I do not look at her social media. I do not. I try to only be friends with well, I only use Facebook now. I used to use a lot more stuff, but like, and I don't want to use anyone as a real example, so I'm gonna use a fake example. Okay, my friend Sarah. It's a common name. My friend Sarah. We talk on a regular basis. I do not look at her social media. I mean, unless it's something on my feed that you see because it's on my feed. But it's like, when I'm friends with someone, if you want to know someone, you just like talk to them in the DMs. Because that's the real you. Usually, it should be. Oh, God, I hope so. The DMs. Because most social media is just a bunch of like, look at me, I'm posting, I'm showing off. On my social media, I just troll. Like on my Facebook, pretty much every status I post, I'm trolling. I'm trolling to myself. So like, you can't base anything about my personality on my social media, because to me it's a joke. But like in the DMs, I'm honest, I'm real, because it's like, yo, you're having a real conversation, okay? And then if it's a girl that like I'm not gonna be friends with, oh yeah, the first thing I do is just look for all the thought pics, like bikini pics, because that's, I don't know, I like bikini pics better than other pics. Because to me, bikini pics are nudes. Because, well, I've been laid before. I know what girls look like under a bikini. And so when a girl wears a bikini, she's a lot more relaxed and she's just posing. So to me, it's hotter. To me, bikini pics are just the shit. Way better than nudes or X-rated pics or whatever. Like, I just rather see that. Because it's like, I don't know. That's just what it is. So, yeah. So, like, there are girls that I'm friends with just because they post bikini pics. They don't know that. But yeah, there's several women who I'm just friends with because they post pics like that. I mean, that's why I always try to add girls from Hawaii. I'm dead serious. I always try to add girls from Hawaii and girls from the Philippines. Girls from the Philippines and girls from Hawaii, and just like hotter climates or people that live in tourist spots. So like, Hawaii, Philippines is a good one. Yeah, you just had thoughts. But anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much answers that. And I'm just glad no one listens, because like I don't need girls like going, oh wait, he's my friend, is he blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't need that crap. Anyway, I want to thank you for sending me these questions though. It's cool that someone is trying to make my job easier. And I'm sure you're gonna listen to this since you sent in the questions. Please send more. Any questions you send me, I will entertain them. I will answer them. No question is too crazy of a topic. Like, I can talk. You've heard the shows, obviously. You're sending in questions. I can talk about anything. So thank you. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy this. I will talk to you later.